Maya, time to go to school.
School. I could go on and on about the pros and cons about this thing. You could get good friends, you could get good grades, you could also get good teachers, and a huge con is that we do it against our will. And at the moment, I'm in high school, known as one of the most famous schools ever. I'm saying that like I'm special. Wait, I am special. And here's a little fun story. In art class, I was talking to a friend of mine, which we will call Emma. We were talking about a friend of ours who is at the hospital at the moment, so we will call her Charlie.
Charlie, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I know you hate the name Charlie. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, so let's take a little listen to a friendly conversation, shall we? Oh, it's so quiet without Charlie here. I know, right? I really hope she's okay. Oh, I hate Charlie. Okay, then stay out of the conversation. Oh, she's so annoying. She's so fat. Oh, you know I'm not wrong. Don't you dare say that about my friend. Oh, fine. You better not tell her I told you this. What's his deal? You know what? I'm gonna tell Charlie. So this guy, who I've never even talked to, by the way, and who I'm not even friends with, just comes over and interrupts a little chat to talk smack? That's just toxic. Never do this. My God. You are a huge red flag. Dylan. That's not his real name, by the way. So after I told Charlie about the whole thing, she messaged him, and on the very next day... Why on earth did you tell Charlie what I said? That's stupid. I trusted you to keep a secret. Okay, buddy, that was not a secret. You never told me to keep a secret. Ugh, you're such a minion, Maya. What does that even mean? You always follow Charlie. Everywhere she goes, you go. Yeah, no kidding, bud. I'm not gonna stay separate from a very close friend. How is walking around the school with someone following them? Okay, enough talking about Dylan because it's getting on my nerves real fast. So in primary school, I was known as the art kid. Yes, I know. Pretty crazy how a Storytime YouTube is known as the art kid. But I wasn't just known as that. I was also known as the tough kid. And I still am. And in class, we played a little personality game. Let me explain the rules. We all sat in a circle with a piece of paper each. And each piece of paper had your name on it. So every minute you pass it around and you write one word about their personality and what you like about them. And the same stuff just went all over my paper. My paper said brave, good at animating, good at public speaking, tough, strong, and my crush said, if I was rude to you, you would probably kill me. Not even joking, that's what he said. Then we all got a little candy cane. And I hate the rainbow ones, miss, give me a red one. And here's the last story about my year 5 camp. We were all sitting around the campfire telling spooky stories when one of the year 6s was telling a story about a strange man in the woods. But as they were explaining about this strange man, everyone starts to scream and I turn to my right and in the dark, there was a figure of a full-grown man. Everyone was like running away as I ran towards the figure, grabbed a stick while I was running, went to charge it at the figure, and a phone light turned on and it was my teacher. Then the year 6 teacher ran along and said, dude, she almost killed you. And that's how I was known as the tough kid. Oh! And here's a little chat for the people who are going to be starting high school for the first time. When you enter high school, there's way more people than your primary school, so you're going to be making way more friends. But with that, you may lose touch with your old ones, and that's okay. Don't beat yourself up, it's not your fault. And it's happened to me too, but don't worry, it's completely normal, and you're going to do great in high school. Just don't be rude, don't be Dylan, and most importantly, don't try and fit in. And I know you've heard that so many times, but it's true. Give it a go. But Maya, what about the assignments? What about I'm not good at math? What if I'm not good at... It's high school. What do you expect? Goodbye. If you guys need help with uploading fan art, let me help you right here, right now. Okay, so first, you draw your drawing on paper or a device, take a screenshot of it or export it into your photos, and then upload it on Pinterest, Reddit, YouTube, and yada yada bing bang, boom. You're done. Simple. Anyways, don't have that much to say. Besides, when we reach 10k, I'm gonna release merch. And Emmeron, I know you're gonna be watching this, sorry if I pronounce your name incorrectly. Thank you so much. Damn, that was creepy. Goodbye.